What's up, CFO gang? It's your boy Jay Tuck. Real Cowboys fans, stand up and yo, happy Saturday morning. Hopefully everyone's off to a good start. Your boy got boxing training here in a few minutes, so I'm about to go do that. Go watch the Mario movie with my kids and enjoy my Saturday. But before we do all that, I wanted to talk about something that I thought about while I was sitting here cutting down some film. And we talked about a lot of prospects on this channel and other shows. But Cowboys fans, I want y'all to comment below. Are the Dallas Cowboys in a can't-lose draft situation? Because I'm honestly starting to feel that way. So it's been so many topics that you'll see online, right? They should go tight end. Well, they shouldn't go tight end. They should go off the tackle. They shouldn't go off in the tackle. They should go wide receiver. They shouldn't go wide receiver. They should go Bijan. They shouldn't go run. There are being a lot of different options in different scenarios tossed out to Dallas Cowboys fans. But I feel like this is one of the first times in a long time I can't really see a drastic need that's like, we have to fix this immediately in the draft. And that's a great situation to be in. Now, of course, you don't want to be conservative, right? You want to keep your pedal to the floor. But what I'm trying to stress to a lot of you guys, the Cowboys in a real good situation. Let's say, for instance, right, the Cowboys say, you know what, we ain't going to even draft. We're not even going to show up to the draft. I feel like this team, on paper, as currently constructed, is able to be a playoff contender team and be in playoff contention. So adding some of these drafted players, which we'll talk about here in a second, is only going to add to it. But I feel like our foundation, y'all, is solid, where I really don't expect. Now, of course, y'all know Cowboys fans, it's always going to be, oh my God, Tuck, I can't believe we took this guy. I can't. You know, it's draft time is an emotional time. But if we're being quite honest with y'all, if we took Anton Harrison in the first round, are we really going to be all up in arms? If we took Zay Flowers in the first round, are you going to be, if Quentin Johnston, who some of y'all hate, which is the goofiest thing on the internet right now, if we take him, are you really going to be all up in arms? I don't think so. So it's a testament to the Dallas Cowboys offseason leading up to the draft that we are in a very good position to not have to reach, let the board kind of falls as is, and add extra depth pieces. But I just don't see an extreme need when it comes to this Cowboys roster. But let's go ahead and get into the top 30 visits. Now, with some of these visits, and salute to my guy, Joe Rod, man. Definitely a great Cowboys blogger in our YouTube community. Good friend of mine, man. So definitely check him out. But he said something. When it comes to the Dallas Cowboys, they typically draft two players that's had a top 30 visit, but also some Senior Bowl prospects as well. So, you know, we kind of keep our eye on a few trends. Now, I will say this, the thing that's changing, right, it's fully under Mike McCarthy's regime, so things could possibly change, right? But when you look at some of the top 30 visits, and I want to kind of go through this list because we didn't do that here on this channel specifically. Now, this is an older list. Salute to Blogging with the Boys, good friends, RJ Ocha over there. Got a lot of friends who are writers over there doing incredible jobs, so definitely check out them if you haven't already. But there's a few updated names to this list, which is Darnell Washington, Cameron Latu, the tight end out of Alabama, and also I think Drew Sanders isn't on this list. But if you look at this first one, this 30 visit, wait. I know y'all mad. But Tuck, he catches with his body. He doesn't high point the ball. But he's a 6'4" wide receiver, and 6'4" wide receivers just don't cut the goofiness out. Quentin Johnston's a football player, man. And so is the second guy, Zay Flowers. I love Zay Flowers as well out of Boston College. So it lets you know their Cowboys could have some peaking interest with addressing the wide receiver position if one of these guys was to fall. I do stand, my bad, Darnell Washington is on this list. So I know a lot of you like Darnell Washington. He's kind of your hybrid offensive tackle / tight end. We did the film session on him. Steve Avila. I know it's Avila. Steve Avila is what I call him, Esteban, on the list. Love the kid, broke him down. Emmanuel Forbes. Now, Emmanuel Forbes is an interesting prospect. Emmanuel Forbes is a ball hawking corner, has sound technique, can do a lot of different things. He's just extremely light. And when his combine came out, with his combine weight, it was like, okay, huge red flag. But I feel like teams aren't going to shy away. I feel like he kind of slid out the first round, but he's definitely a day 2 prospect because this guy goes and seeks the ball phenomenally. If you add that with Deron Bland and also Trayvon Diggs, you got an even more outstanding secondary, especially at the cornerback position. Drew Sanders, Arkansas, broke him down. And at 46, man, let me show my face real quick. Cowboys Nation, don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. I swear, y'all, if the Cowboys draft Josh Downs, I am going crazy. It's probably going to be my last credentialed event, right? Because I'm not acting like a person in the media room should act if we draft Josh Downs. I'm going full fan mode because y'all know how much I love this prospect. He's going to be a wide receiver that you can simply plug into our offense and do a lot of great things. And he's going to become Dak Prescott's best friend because he's a very quarterback-friendly wide receiver. I love the prospect, but we're not going to spend all day on Josh Downs because y'all know how I can get. Some other names. Trenton Simpson, linebacker, very phenomenal linebacker, high speed, high motor guy. Jalen Hyatt, that's your burner. We did a film breakdown on him. Marte Mapu, linebacker / safety at the Sacramento State. You have Jake Quinlan Roy out of LSU. Tyreek Stevenson out of the University of Miami. I know that would make my guy Mike Tagg happy. Villamai Fiocco, defensive lineman. Zach Evans. Zach Evans is a running back that's not being talked about a lot, but he definitely has a lot of upside potential out of Ole Miss. Jonathan Mingo, wide receiver out of Ole Miss. But I want you guys to focus on this name, Clayton Tune. And I'll probably drop Clayton Tune's film tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday, right? Easter Sunday. So no, I'll drop him on Monday. But this is a name that I've been mentioning to a lot of Cowboys fans. And he has a Brock Purdy feel coming out of the University of Houston. But he put up massive numbers, y'all. I mean, if you watch Tank Dell, who was throwing the ball to Tank Dell? It was Clayton Tune. So he has some cleanup to do, but he has a lot of upside potential. It's one of those guys that can kind of sit as an insurance policy and groom him under Dak Prescott. And if something was to happen, he can fill that void. Keandre Miller, running back out of TCU, who we watched. Tanner McAllister, safety. DeMarvin Overshawn, Cameron Latou. He's updated on the list. They must have updated this list. Antonio Mafi. Salute to everyone who's the Mafia. My guy Dom for Pick Six Sports. He's very high on Mafi, and I feel like he's a 5th round prospect. So I know a lot of people are saying take him in the 1st. Absolutely not. 4th round, 5th round, absolutely yes. Braden Willis. Payne Durham, tight end out of Purdue. I love this prospect, especially the tight end position. We'll definitely break down film on him. And also Durham Johnson out of Liberty. So it's a lot of quality names, but if you look at it, you see a lot of the prospects that we've been speaking about on this channel. And you're also seeing a lot of wide receivers, right? And you're seeing some corners sprinkled in there. So, something to definitely keep our eye on. Now, the Cowboys aren't going to fully show their hand, and the prospects that they're fully going to take, they're going to bring them in-house. But this definitely kind of gives us an idea of what could the Cowboys possibly like, man. So that's it, man. But like I want to tell y'all, we are in a can't-lose situation, y'all, and it feels so good. If the Cowboys was to go Steve Avila, Trenton Simpson, Jaquan Roy in the draft, I ain't tripping. Cowboys, some people are going to be tripping. I'm not going to be tripping. So I feel like we're going to be good to go. We have a solid roster already in place. Let's build up on it, and let's get back to football season, man. But that's it, man. Your boy J Tuck. Follow me on all social media platforms at JTuck151. If you haven't, subscribe to the CFO family, the CFO community. It costs you nothing. I promise you. I'm not going to charge you anything, so you can be a part of one of the most lit and fun Cowboys communities, NFL communities on YouTube. You definitely don't want to miss out, man. I want everyone to stay safe, stay blessed, stay encouraged, and Cowboys, we're in a good position. Let's get it. Peace.